Hi everyone, Miriam Pinnell is here with Chassidus as medicine. Today's day 46 of the Omer. Today's divine attribute we're studying is Netzach Shebamachos. This is defined as victory and eternity, the eternity of the soul within Malchus, within kingship, royalty, majesty. Today's a powerful day. It's associated with the right leg movement. There's a lot I want to say. I want to start with the day. We are now in the month of Sivan. It's a new month. We're on day 2. It's a different energy. Every Jewish month on the calendar has a different, what's called a mazal, which is defined as flow. Right? When you say mazal tov, you're saying good flow. The month the month of Sivan is a different flow than the month of Iyar. We worked through a lot of days and weeks together in the month of Iyar, doing some hard healing work, some hard acknowledgements, and stretching beyond ourselves to heal. And it was a lot. It was a little bit heavy at times. Today, in this month of Sivan, there's a lightness. The weather is nicer. The days are longer. Right? The world we're immersed in, whether it's school or things are winding down, and the Chag is upon us, and there's a lighter energy, and I hope you feel it, and it helps you get ready for the holiday with joy. The Jewish people prepared for 3 days before they received the Torah, and we'll talk about that soon. But we always have to remember the point. We left Mitzrayim, we left pain, we left generations of trauma, and moved through a healing journey. We couldn't receive the Torah the day after leaving Mitzrayim. We couldn't go into this relationship and receive this mission in life the day after leaving. Hashem took us through weeks of healing to clarify, heal, peel back layers, to become the receivers of the Torah, to be in relationship, to become the people who bear witness, who testify to the existence and the rulership of God in the world. And the whole world knew about it at the time when we received the Torah. Everyone was aware. Bearing testimony is something we say, is something we do every day in our prayers. We say the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, Hashem our God, Hashem is one. If you look in certain prayer books, that statement of testimony that we were privileged to be given and hold, in some prayer books, in the word Shema, the word for listen, the last letter ayin is written larger, and then the dalid in the last word echad is also written larger, so that when these 2 letters are seen, they spell aid, which means witness. Pointing to, when we say the Shema, we bear witness to God in the universe. And that speaks to the healing journey, this concept of bearing witness. Hashem gave the Torah to a people who lived through hundreds of years of pain, who moved to heal, to then become people who bear witness. This is the healing journey. At some point, for all of us, we have to bear witness and see the pain. A doctor can treat a wound when the doctor knows where the wound is, to a certain degree, can see it, and apply the appropriate medicine. But the healing begins with the seeing. And I think the Shema calls us to this, to bear witness. We bear witness on a global level, spiritually, but we bear witness on a personal level for each of ourselves on our healing paths. Where was my wound? What is it? I see it. When I can see it, I can begin to heal it. And when I can do this, I can come back into oneness with myself. I can integrate all the parts of me. When we stood at Har Sinai, it says we stood as one man with one heart. There was an integration, an acceptance of all of the pieces of ourselves. There was no judgment, there was love. There was an acceptance, a wholeness. So too with our bodies and our healing journey. When we're able, with great compassion and with great security, to bear witness, healing jumps to another level. And if a person can't remember, can't see, the body will guide. There's a great book, The Body Keeps the Score, by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, a leader in the trauma world, trauma healing. And he writes, the body will keep the score. The body and its symptoms are always a messenger and a guide home. We don't want to be too quick to run, to medicate, to suppress. It's a pull to that, and it makes sense why, and it's okay when it does happen. But I pray that the healing journey and this work of compassion and connection can allow us to listen to our symptoms, start to befriend the body who's been with us since birth. The body truly is the witness, the aid. In the Shema, the body will always be your witness and your guide, calling you home to integration and to healing and to wholeness. And you don't have to fear her. You can work with her. She wants you to. Big concepts. This is eternity. This is what has always, these concepts, these knowings, has always been with us. This has been the journey forever. And it continues, blessing you with peace, ease, and safety as you embrace the healing journey and all parts of you.